like living in the Longhouse. I feel like a Jarl.
The Saxons break their kingdom.
Eivor!
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with...
This is not I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together. So get acquainted with your room.
A letterbox. A bed better than many I've slept in, and a good place to recover. Not much, but it is mine.
Yes, we're ready to ride at a moment's notice.
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory at it.
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I am riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randi. Apart from growing this sap...
Then I must join you, Sig.
No, Dag.
Ride in safety, brother.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp. Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
Eivor, my stable is a bit spared just now, but...
Tell me about what you do here.
As a stable hand, but for the moment...
I must take my leave.
Eivor, my stable is a bit spared just now, but if you can build me something better, I promise you the finest... Bye, Eivor! My stable is a bit spared just now, but if you can build me something better, I promise you the finest of beasts. Take care!
Hytham, now that you and Bat...
We have work to do. London, you're but the rich
Do they cause here?
not just turmoil.
You have strong...
Of course. But we have not operated in England this absence, but with a bureau.
I will see what I can do.
This will make a fine space for my work, Eivor.
Well, if your work benefits us, I will see that you keep it for as long.
I believe it will. Eradicate them where they... In London, they now...
I will talk with Rand.
Good.
A gift.
I cannot show you here.
I will. Lead on. I hear heaviness to your breathing, Hytham. Does your wound still trouble you?
It does, I'm afraid. There is a pain in my chest for which I have no remedy.
Rest easy, then. So long as your mind stays sharp, you will recover.
Of course. Though I am reluctant to displease my mentor.
You would risk your health and your life to please Basin. That I do not understand.
I should not expect you do. When we first arrived, I noted a shadow of suspicion in your eyes. A doubt. A wariness.
Is that a question?
No. Only an observation.
Are you well enough to steer this boat?
I am. Have no worry. It is only prolonged stresses that exhaust me. My energy runs low rather quickly.
And what is this gift you wish to give me?
It will not come from me. It is a gift you must give yourself.
More riddles. What fun you are.
Let me say it another way. My gift is not for giving or taking. It is a way of living.
Still no clearer.
It is a thing better demonstrated than described.
And I will wait.
Forgive my jest. This gift we call a leap of faith. It is one of our Brotherhood's most sacred rites. It is not a tool we use against our enemies, but an act we embrace to strengthen our resolve. Like your meditation, it centers our minds, steadies our hands, and purges fear from our hearts. And more practically, it aids our movements, in flight or in stealth.
You call it a leap, and we are climbing a rather steep hill.
There it is again. The shadow of a doubt. Nearly there. Our destination is there.
I suspect you mean to throw me from this cliff, is that it? Please tell me if I'm near the mark.
And spoil the surprise? To perform the leap of faith, you must give yourself over to something greater.
The gods?
Yourself. Embrace the hope that death will not come before you are prepared to meet it. Believe this, and you will fear nothing.
Our deaths are predicted, beat into the fabric of the world. To fear this would be a waste of worry and tears.
Good. Then your mind is already attuned to my lesson. I will leap first. On my word, you must follow. Lean into your faith, into your strength, and take flight.
You want me to jump? From here?
Yes.
I would sooner grow wings and fly away. Thank you for the lesson, but...
Wait! And watch!
Hytham! Hytham! Pig-headed fool! Yeah!
A perfect fall! And how did it feel?
You spoke true. It was madness and vigor. A purging of fear. A gift I give myself. I see that now. Thank you for showing me the way.
Of course. And thank you, Eivor. When hearing me out.
You called this leap of faith a sacred rite. Do all Hidden Ones practice this same ritual?
As far as I know, it is a rite of initiation that dates back to just before the birth of the Christian Jesus.
Are you hoping to initiate me?
I might try if I believed you would join, but that is not my purpose in England. Basim and I are hunting larger prey.
The Order of Ancients.
Yes. You remember the medallion you took from Kjotve's body? That is their symbol. They are a plague, purged from this world. Like us, they act in secret. But their aim is to rule the world, not free it from unnatural fetters.
The desire to rule is not unique to this order. Sigurd and I want the same. A land to call our own, and the honor that comes with it.
Do not compare yourself to such people. The Order has no honor, no principles, no humanity. Yet they sit on a great many of England's thrones. If you seek to pacify England for the safety of your clan...
Then it may be in my interest to give you aid. I understand.
You desire alliances. We seek to rid England of its deepening rot. Where these hopes meet, our cause does too. You may think this land ruled by harmless jarls and bumbling thanes. Yet look more closely, and you will find a deeper threat. The Order's invisible hand touches all. It shapes everything, instilling its poison into every level of society. From the lowliest fishmonger to the richest merchants, from wealthy thanes to useless kings, the Order has corrupted all. Basim has given me one task here. To locate and eliminate the Order of Ancients in England, in whatever dark corners they reside.
And you will have more medallions to count.
Exactly. You should begin in London. I have credible reports that the Order is working now to seize the city.
I will speak with Randry about this.
And while you are there, be on the lookout for our symbol. Centuries ago, the Hidden Ones had bureaus built around England. There were 6, I believe. If you can find them, search them well for documents bearing the same symbol. It will greatly aid my studies.
I will. Thank you, Hytham, for all of this.
Good day, Eivor.
What is it you do here again?
We're fishermen, my granddad and me, and we can help with anything you need. But if I'm being honest, we can't do...
I will see you.
Come back soon. Thanks for the good work, Eivor. Got a real...
Are you the man in charge?
It's my grandfather, really. Besides...
I do.
With this, we can recruit...
I've always enjoyed it. And I have always been good at it. But when I'm not able to find such work, I take odd jobs where I can. So long as I can work with my hands.
Well, we have that in common.
A question, Eivor. You're a warrior, a fighter. That much I know. But if you could stop fighting, what would you do?
You asked the wrong question. I can stop fighting, but to do so would be to deny the essence of who I am. I think you mean, if I had to stop fighting, what would I become?
No, you've given me the answer I wanted. It's good you found what calls you. A rare and happy thing.
Yes, I see you both. What can I... It's you. What are you doing in Mercia?
Collecting grain. 30 silver's worth if you can spare it. I do have the coin.
Right. Well... take what you need and get going.
That should cover it. Thank you kindly.
Of course. And you take good care of yourself. Yeah?
Kannst du hören, du? It's not? Then I shada at Dodrich said that hekana. That is Fax's hill, quaff.
Sos is that villa?
Is that your usual vendor? He seemed a little surprised to see you.
Did he? Well, could be he knows somebody who looks like me. There's no shortage of big bearded men around here, yeah?
I suppose not. About your question earlier, what would I do if I weren't a warrior? I would ask the same of you. Is baking bread your greatest wish?
Is there something wrong with wanting to bake bread? The Romans baked bread. The Egyptians baked bread.
It is a fine trade. But is it your calling?
It is my calling to feed people, I'd say. To be of service to those I care for, and who care for me. That brings me joy.
Put that way, it is a noble pursuit.
I don't know that it's noble. It is simply what gets me up in the morning. It gives me purpose for the rest of my day.
Need help with your grain?
No need, no need.
All right.
You too, eh?
Volkers among them.
This is fine work, really. Thank you for seeing this done.
will see you later, friend.
Goodbye, Eivor. This is perfect, Eivor. You really are a generous one.
Eivor, what a pleasure. Oh dear, it feels like it's been so long.
Valka, my friend. You're most welcome here. Are you well?
Better than well.
And your mother?
My mother has found her peace at last.
That is all any of us can hope for.
Indeed.
How was your passage?
Exhilarating. The waves and the wind were with us from the start. And how are you?
It may be a kind of hope. A settlement.
And you're...
They come and go. But leave all that aside. This way. Found a fine spot for you at the foot of the hill.
Every hour we traveled, I tried to conjure in my mind some vision of this place.
And how close were you?
I saw the trees, and the water, and the rolling hill. But I could not foresee so much green. It is a magnificent and calming color. A balm for sea-salted eyes.
Valka! Godsapo! What brings you? Hope there isn't a curse on the settlement or some such.
The only curse on this place is their great lout of a blacksmith. It is a rare feeling to travel across the sea and still find oneself at home. This place feels powerful, alive.
Do you foresee great things for us?
No need for foresight. I feel it in my heart.
Is that Valka I see? What took you so long to follow?
Wanted to ensure the place was up to snuff. We must talk again soon, Randvi, once I'm settled.
And before my arms fall off, what is this I'm carrying?
My heaviest reagents, of course. Lead, whalebone, flecks of gold.
Put this one to honest work. That is what I like to see.
All these people you have brought here. This life you have built on these stranger shores. Does it please you?
It does. To know that I've built this place and kept these people safe is a gift.
You speak first of yourself when I ask this question. Which says more than you intend, I think.
Salve, Eivor. Ad Meliora.
Good day.
And who is that fellow?
I have no idea.
Well, the town must be bustling.
You see there? Your home is just ahead.
Tell me about your visions.
They are as they've always been. Little has changed, save their clarity. With every return, the things I see feel less like dreams and more like memories.
And does the Allfather still appear before you?
From time to time, yes. He speaks to me as well, but it feels mad to say such things aloud.
I understand. You can put those just there, thank you.
And here we are.
Lovely. Just as you promised.
Valka, please.
You are touched, Eivor. A conduit for godly tidings. I may know a way to clarify.
If you think it would help, I can finish your home.
I would be grateful.
Of course. Anything to help.
I am most at home.
We could.
I need one more. Once brewed, this elixir will help you dive deep.
Thank you for this. With a
And if you intend...
Aye.
In all things.
I'll keep that in mind.
Eivor, you seem to be someone with a pen.
I do like victory.
Your weapons.
You are not?
To bolster our trade, of course. If you wish the tales of your hunts to outlast, if you defeat a...
A good idea.
Oh, and before you...
I do not have the...
Eivor? A moment.
Tekla, you look like you wrestled a bear. Is something wrong? By who?
They were Saxons. I'm the biggest one.
Guthman.
That's what...
Not that I know.
I do not...
A good idea.
Thank you,
Ah, there you are.
You wanted to see me.
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad.
Right.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news as I learn more.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory.
I understand.
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok. Or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes. And what's more, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with contacts of his own in this. I added his information to the map.
I want to see the alliance. Tell me about Grantebridge.
A force of Day. We should curry my scouts.
I will leave right away.
Good.
Hey! Man your oars! Run up that sail!
Stretch your wings, Sunan. Randvi mentioned this place. The last known location of the Summer Army. Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan. Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. Grantebridge was a thriving hub of trade, but the Saxons took it back.
That is terrible.
It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed. Our Jarlskum and Summa, she and the bulk of our folk.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now.
Gottas hjá þig.
Looks like Ragnarok itself came for Grantebridge.
A great battle raged nearby. Hold course. We'll see what else lies within the fork.
Odin! Odin!
Focus, we have this!
Hurry!
Going to split you!
No! Die!
Bloodbath!
Soma cannot be far.
Ergi scum!
Keep your guard!
Soma cannot be far.
Back to the ship!
Soma cannot be far. I should have a look around. Go, Sudin.
Eivor! Eivor!
There. Beached longship. Dane markings. This was a fine longship. Fit for a chief. It must belong to Soma. sure Jarl's Kona nearby?
Not here. Soma dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
Go, my eyes. Hold on. Cast about this land, my friend.
Yeah.
You're still in fighting.
Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash, and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled, our first day in England? All his arms. 9. Large. And fat. Fed us for a week. Yeah? You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no dead to give you.
You must be Soma.
Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
Quite a hit you took. How many were lost?
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first.
Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you, looking for a friend and ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grantebridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title.
The Order of the Ancients?
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantebridge, I'll need them at my side.
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galinn, Liv. We may as well be of the same blood.
If I can reunite them and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally?
If you do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
Where's this Wigmund? What does he want?
He's a flailing alderman under the old king. A bitter man digging his fingernails into Grantebridge, just to say he can. He's made many attempts to unseat me before.
What happened to
The alderman Wigmund, he has supporters.
Let's find your advisors.
Agreed. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's...
And guide Soma's gilded warriors home.
I know what you must think.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best. Vital to retaking the city. Do you think it's foolish?
Not at all.
Then why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder, and little else. But these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my...
We'll find them. Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
Laughing behind his shackles, wretched carrion beasts. I don't deserve this. Leave me. Run.
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
We raise!
Of Danes held captive.
Watch my lead.
Can't wait to see what Alderman Wigman does to these prisoners. She'll be good for a laugh.
You're mine!
I'm no use here. The wind.
Get it away from me!
You are a true friend. Thank you.
mother Okkar came after you.
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna and Galin about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
They'll be grateful you risked your life to find them. I will be.
By those hammer, Galin, you look... Do not grieve the men...
Thank you, Jarl's Corner.
Leif, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Sorm. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. And Eivor.
My blade is yours.
We'll rest for the night. Pass the night.
Looks like more forces follow the beacon back to camp.
The day is new and the air is bracing. Are you ready for the fight ahead? That's what I like to hear.
Have care you do not else.
While you're on this ship, Dag, you fight for me. And for Soma's loyalty. We fight for her.
Finally!
Let's get...
Yeah!
and steed my words gave me. Oh, what's wrong with you?
Two teams, hidden. One on each side of the door. Wigmund! Honor thief! I know you're up there. Return from me, Wigmund. No more of our people need die. We may talk this out. Lord.
What have we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth by birth, heathen. I was born a noble. You were plucked from a giant pit.
I built this town. From a mud hut to a thriving port. And we both know you'll bleed those riches dry without my guiding hand.
Leave! Go die in the muck where you belong, heathen!
Wigmund!
Ha!
Let me give you some advice with fire!
Now! Thanes of Grantebridgeshire! Retake what is yours!
Look at Grantebridge. What has Wigmund done to her?
We must free her first. I'm at your side, sir.
Raise your blade to me! Fucking try it! I haven't seen Wigmund since we breached the wall. Regroup at the Longhouse. We'll surely find him there. Death for any...
That's the murderer! Go!
Or any Saxon breathing.
No prisoners, no mercy.
For all you damned sinners! You'll jump off, hissing coward! Dead! Your turn for finish your mind!
Waters have calmed here. Go on. I'll weather the last of these whelps.
Thanks, Abel.
Have your life for that!
Wigmund! You cannot hide from me forever! Come face! Wigmund! Wigmund! You cannot hide from me forever! Wigmund! You cannot hide from me forever! Come face your death!
Heathen eels! Wigmund is gone, He's gone!
Any man who fights for Wigman dies! Come, shake that of sweat! Let your plague-ridden body...
No sign of Wigmund here.
No. Walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantebridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty.
Why me?
Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. You turned the tide. Let the wind from your lungs breathe life back into my city. Look at you all! Warriors! Handsome! Beautiful! Blood-soaked! Grantebridge is ours once again! Tomorrow, you will stamp out the last of Wigman's fading fires. But tonight, we feast as gods! Hey! My clan throws the best feasts, I think you'll find.
I did.
The night of the attack, I heard sounds of bloodshed coming from the Longhouse. In moments, the city was overrun with Saxons, so I called a retreat. We all have our one day, but not like that. Not that day.
I've heard this before. That the Saxons appeared as if from the shadows.
In all my time in Grantebridge, this tunnel was my most careful project. The best kept secret in the city.
Now 100 or more Saxons know the smell of it.
The only people who knew about this tunnel were me, and the 3 in my inner circle.
You believe you were betrayed?
I know I was.
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. Between Leif, Galin, and Birna, I cannot say. But they are the 3 who helped me dig this, and I hoped you might lend me your...
I promised you I'd help secure...
Good. Meet with...
A betrayal so wicked.
I need clear, sound judgment. I need you, Eivor.
You have me.
Thank you. Feel free to take...